Problems with light fixtures, outlets, breakers? With Live Home Help, get on a face-to-face call with an expert for virtual assistance for just $39.99. DIY doesn't mean do it alone.
In this video, we're going to be showing you how to take your old outside or exterior lights and swap them out for something new and fresh in a few easy steps. So the first thing we'll do is remove this, and typically you're going to have a couple of little screws like this, and we can pull those off, and those are the nuts that hold the fixture onto the posts. All right, so there we go. Pretty simple. Now what I'll do is expose the actual wiring here. So I've got my white wires, which are the neutrals, and then back here, I've got the blacks, which are the positives, and then the bare wires are the grounds. So I'm just going to unthread this, each one of these. I'm going to save these wire caps because we'll potentially reuse them. Usually the new light fixture will come with these, but I kind of like this style with the little wing nuts. So we're going to unthread the wires that we need from here. There we go. There's our neutral and our positive, and our ground is pretty wound up here. All right, out goes the old light fixture just like that. Now, what you find back here will definitely vary based on your home and your fixtures. So if you do not have a clearly evident black and white wire with the ground, you're going to want to make sure to identify that because you will need that to hook up your new lights. You can usually take a look at what you removed from the old light fixture and hook it up the same way. Now, these little bars here are going to vary from house to house and fixture to fixture. You may have something like this, and if you do, most new fixtures are going to be able to leverage something like that. Now that I've taken my new fixture out of the box, the first thing I'm going to do is connect the ground. The ground will often serve as kind of an anchoring point for this. So just like we saw how it was connected before, I'm going to wrap it up here really good. All right, so now I can take one of my wire caps and fasten that on there. And next, we're just going to reconnect the positive and the neutrals. All right, so I'm going to take my neutrals, the white, we'll start there and connect that in here. Now, our goal here is to make sure we have a good, secure connection between the copper wires and the new wire that I'm putting on here. So what I'll do is I'll fasten that on as best I can, and then we'll give it a good snug or a good tug, to make sure it fits in there really well. There we go, and it's not going anywhere. Then I'll do the same thing with the positive wires. Make sure that's on there really well. Okay, and that's actually most of the work. I'm now going to push these wires back into the junction box so that they're out of the way, and then I'll do the same thing with the neutral. The ground. It should be all set there. And then it's just a matter of fitting my posts through, taking my wire caps, the post nuts, threading those on. There's one, a little more, and two. Once I get this on here, I want to make sure that's really nice. Now every install is going to be a little bit different. So if yours doesn't go quite that smoothly or things aren't set up just the same way, don't get frustrated. Hopefully, you found these steps helpful in putting on your exterior light fixtures.